All right, welcome to this weekend Sidereal Astrology forecast for September 18th through the 20th. My name is Athen. So we're in this crescent phase of the lunar cycle, which is quite nice. The moon and sun are in harmonious aspect, and this is all relating to that solar eclipse that we had last Sunday in Leo. So the crescent phase is about implementation. It's about applying it, and especially with the sun going into Virgo, it's about grounding perhaps those insights about our passions in life, about our creativity, about how to implement more of our true self into what we're involved with. That's been a lot of this solar eclipse energy of Leo, and now as the lunar cycle unfolds, there is more of that energy available to be put into the daily sphere of things. So on Friday, the moon is going to be in Libra, which is about one-on-one connections. It's about relationships, or on a personal level, it's about having more balance and harmony in our life, so that there is that peace and enjoyment. And with the moon and sun in an easy aspect to each other, that self-expression can actually come quite easy. So it's a great time to do that playful, fun, sort of creative thing here on Friday and even into Saturday and a little bit into Sunday. So on Friday too, Mercury is going to be still station retrograde, and that's taking place in Virgo. So for the next few weeks, I think reflecting on matters relating to our work, relating to our health, our diet, our routine, our service work, things of that nature. All in all, our self-improvement or assisting others, which is oftentimes through our work, will be the reflective time period. So it's a good time to rework, restructure, redo those particular areas of life. And I think with the sun shifting into Virgo as we speak, there is more awareness and more understanding about these daily things. Now, all weekend, and in fact, going all the way into October 11th, Saturn is going to be sextiling up to the North Node. So that is very supportive for this life path energy, which has been in Virgo. The North Node's been transiting here for the past 2 years. So it's about that self-improvement, and I think all of that can become very constructive this weekend and onward, to apply that, to ground it. And again, with this solar eclipse energy of Leo, to really embody these more playful, expressive, and creative energies. Now, with that being said, Jupiter is still opposing up to Neptune, so there is that bit of a haze in the air. Staying grounded, I think 2 feet firmly on the ground is a great way to work with this. But now that it's already happened, maybe some of those ideals, that optimism, that hope for the future can be implemented into our sphere of things. And I think having that patience, having that presence, that faith and trust in things unfolding in divine timing will continue to be an important emphasis with this transit. Now on Fridays, you can see here the sun and moon in easy aspect, the moon in Libra. Again, mutual understanding can go a long ways. And with the moon squaring up to Mars, I think just bringing extra attention to our own personal desires and our own personal assertiveness will be a healthy way to balance that. Then as we shift into Saturday, the moon goes over Saturn. So Saturday looks like a very grounded day, or at least a great way to implement it. The moon does square up to that opposition between Jupiter and Neptune. So again, staying grounded and really applying those visions or hopes or optimism that we might have, or even uncertainty we might have about the future, but taking it nice and slow with this square, not going to any extremes with that, I think will be an important emphasis, as well as gaining a deeper connection in our relationships and maybe even with ourselves, with the moon shifting into Scorpio here on Saturday. So here it's a very good time to see things for how they are, to communicate the truth, to have that openness and vulnerability, whether it's with ourselves or others, and all of that can go a very long way on Saturday. So then on Sunday, things start to shift into more of the healing kind of energies. The moon shifts into Ophiuchus, and we start to enter into the first quarter phase of the lunar cycle, which is much more about taking action. It's much more about patience and working hard towards maybe these creative pursuits, or again, bringing more of that passion into what we're involved with. So here it might be involving healing old wounds relating to our self-expression and that playfulness, or at least bringing more attention to that, can go a long ways. The moon will be squaring up to Chiron, so when we have that inner awareness of where we might feel a little bit inadequate, insecure, then this can be very constructive personally for us to heal those wounds and continuously move forward with that playful, lighthearted energy. Sunday can be a good day for relationships. The moon trines up to Venus, which is quite nice. Trines up to Uranus, so some new and exciting things perhaps. Could be a good day for that. And sextiling Mercury, maybe there is some things we can understand. Maybe it's a good day for communications, learning, and things like that. All while, of course, treating the communications as that reflective process. Mercury retrograde is a good time to observe the correspondence, observe our minds. How are we thinking about things? And exchanging ideas and things like that. So in a nutshell, Friday, certainly the Libra energies and things sort of slowing down with that Mercury retrograde. Could be our minds, could be that routine, but it's good to bring that extra attention to that and have that harmony and balance there. And then on Saturday, I think keeping both feet on the ground, grounded energy, I think will be important. And then Sunday, healing, to see the deeper elements of life and to heal any wounds we might have in terms of applying, again, this playfulness, this creativity and passion into our life, which is, of course, this first quarter phase of implementing it and making it into something grounded. So have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks again for all of your support, and I'll see you all on Monday. Take care.